Go.
It's breaking up.
Hi, Sharina.
We're in. Hi, everybody. Welcome again. If you didn't get your question read in the last couple of YouTube videos, what we're going to do now, we're going to do some more. So instead of sort of saying, oh, you didn't get it done and think that you've lost out, you won't. You won't, because Deb's randomly picking them out, as she can show you there, randomly picking them out. And what's happening is that we'll get to you eventually. You've got, and also you can go to the 2UE and put your questions there as well on the website. But as you know, you can't go to everyone, but we'll try and get as many as we can. As we get more time, we'll start doing more and more of these on a Monday so that you can have a good... So just keep watching them all and having a go and seeing if you're on. And, yeah, and repost your question if you don't see your answer. Simple.
Excellent.
Put out a wish list.
We better get
and don't forget, next week we're doing a wish competition. Radio show.
We've got a question from Susan. Now, Susan was born on the 6th of July, 1967. She says, hi, Sharina, I'm in a lot of debt and I can't seem to find a way out. Do you see me having any relief from it soon? Any insight would be great. That's Susan.
Okay. You've got a good chance coming up. Look at the dog. Oh, my God.
Where is she now?
Well, she likes hearing your voice. Looking around.
I like hearing my own voice.
Yeah. Okay. So if you get all your bills and put them in a red folder and write the word stamp, or get a stamp. Get a stamp would be really good, which you can get in the Officeworks or any of those places with the word sold. So all you got to do is simply stamp them sold. And it's like and you have a bit of a giggle to yourself and fill out a deposit slip as an amount of money that you're pretending you're actually putting into your account. So grab some from the bank and just fill them out. So, for instance, you might need $3,900 for your bills, for argument's sake. Fill it out for $3,900 and put that there. It's amazing the way things happen. And even go and watch that Miracle from Heaven video, and I think everyone should go and watch that. If you have faith, you can really make anything happen, like that little girl with the illness, and there's no sign of any illness anymore, and it's absolutely probably the nicest movie I've seen for a long time. And this is what I believe a lot of the affirmations are as well. But I think that there's extra income through your own efforts. I don't think anything's going to be really handed to you on a plate. Extra work is going to come through. You might sell a few things around the home, go and look around there, because sometimes making $20, $30 doesn't sound much, but that manifests into something else. And I swear by, and I wonder where my $1 million check is. Someone's knocked it off. I'm just looking over where it was and it's not there.
Probably the buildings.
Well, yes, yeah. It's $1 million note, and it's just sort of like, really, it's you put that in your wallet or put it next to your computer if you've got a business, and you'll absolutely start rocking, really. It's fabulous. But I do see relief through your own efforts and through also those affirmations.
I also read, and I do this myself sometimes, is get some notes and actually smell the money. I know that sounds weird, but...
Guess what else you do? When you write this, money come back to me. M-C-B-T-M. If you write M-C-B-T-M on a note, money come back to me. When you hand it over and sign your name underneath, just put a signature. It's an affirmation. It's like doubling your money. But seriously, look at Donald Trump. I predicted his election right from the beginning. He just looks so powerful. He will be, whether you like him or not, he will prove to be really, really good. And I'll tell you, he's wearing the red all the time, the red tie, and he's right in feng shui. All the towels are being done to feng shui, so take a tip from that. And he keeps $1 million note also in his wallet. And he's got my fortune cookie cards.
Excellent. Okay, now, Michelle, her birth date is the 27th of November 1964. She's got an interesting question. Please help me. Is the universe trying to tell me something? Twice this week I've had a bird run into my windscreen. It's so scary. I didn't want it to happen. It's interesting.
I'll tell you what I think. I think that you've got very spiritual numbers. You've got a 2, you've got a 7. 2, 7 and 9s are the spiritual numbers. That's why when you're in those particular cycles of a 2, 7 and 9, what you actually do something happens in your life to make you have like an awakening. I believe you're going through an awakening right now, and you'll never be the same. Because when I look at your numbers, you've got a 2, 11/2 is the numbers, which are there as the personal year cycle. So having that as the personal year cycle, to me, that's a very spiritual time ahead for you. It's also a time that you're really, really going to, everything will be clearer to you in this next 12 months. And you haven't gone into it till your birthday. That's why it's all starting to happen. It's the universe for sure. Don't think too badly about the birds. Sometimes birds just do, but they're drawn towards you. But I know that's a really awful thing. That's happened to me with the lorikeets. Sometimes when they're flying across and you're going up on the island, we get a lot of them on the island here. And but don't be frightened by it. I would put also inside an owl. A white owl in your home. You'd make it nice and blingy if you like, with nice bling light. Excellent.
And one more, we've got one more, and that's the last we can do because we're a bit of a time schedule here. Zoe.
Yeah, do more next week.
Zoe didn't give me her year of birth, only her date. That's no good, is it?
That's fine.
Okay, she's born on the 6th of December. She says, I'm packing up my elderly late father's, and his birthday was the 11th of November, financial affairs. Will I have to pay back a large sum of money to a government department, or will this be sorted out and will they find that he has become confused?
This government department?
She's worried that she has to pay money from the estate to a government department, and she says that will they find out that he had been confused with old age? So it sounds like he had Alzheimer's or something. It's a very difficult question, isn't it?
I think that's a legal question for a solicitor because I don't understand much about wills, but I do feel that something will be paid out. There is something that has to be paid out there from something that he didn't do that was in the will. Something he didn't do with his finances. They always take after your will and take something. There's always a cut for the government. I feel, well, it's the truth, really. They'll have some sort of tax, and if not, there will be a new one coming out. You won't get all of the estate, but it will get sorted.
Excellent. Well, that's it, love, because we have to go, and we'll be back next week.
Well, if you want a private reading, go to sharinastar.com or Facebook and watch the prompts for the specials. And also Sharina Star, Sharina Star Facebook. Well, you're already on that, that's why they're here, right?
SharinaStar.com.
Thank everybody and look forward to you on this radio show next Saturday night for more. And you repost your questions if you didn't get your questions answered.
Lovely. Thanks, everyone. We'll be back soon. See you.
A lot of time.
Bye.
Yeah, let us know that you're urgent if you are.
See ya. Bye.
Okay.